Rice paddle. Long ago in a quiet village, there lived a tiny old woman who loved to laugh. She made rice dumplings every morning. As she rolled the soft white dough in her hands, she would chuckle, tee-hee-hee, because the round dumplings looked like little moons. She sold them from a small basket at the market and used the coins to buy rice, salt, and a bit of tea. She lived alone but was not lonely, because she talked kindly to everyone and always helped neighbors who were hungry. One bright day, while shaping a fresh batch of dumplings, one dumpling slipped from her fingers. "Oh my, come back," she cried, chasing it across the floor. The dumpling rolled out the door, down the garden path, over a smooth rock, and plop, into a dark hole near a bamboo grove. The old woman peered into the hole. It looked like the mouth of the earth. "I am not afraid," she said, though her voice trembled. "A dumpling is a dumpling, and mine should not be lost." She tied her scarf tight and climbed down. The tunnel was cool and smelled like wet stone. Tiny lamps flickered along the walls. Soon she came to a path lined with many Jizo statues, stone guardians with kind faces and red bibs. Their silent faces seemed to say, "Turn back, little grandmother. Down there live the Oni." But the old woman thought of her dumpling, and of the hungry children who loved her warm treats. She bowed to the guardians and went on. At the end of the tunnel, she stepped into a wide underground country with a black river and a red bridge. There, to her surprise, she saw her dumpling bobbing like a white boat on the slow water. She reached out, but before she could catch it, a huge shadow fell over her. A rough hand grabbed her collar. It was an Oni, a horned ogre with wild hair and a grin like a broken gate. "Little human, come cook for us." The Oni roared. "You make fine dumplings." He lifted her as easily as a feather, put her in a boat, and rowed across the river. On the far shore stood a grand, smoky kitchen. More Oni waited there, stamping their feet and beating their bellies. "Food, food," they shouted. The old woman trembled, but she also felt something brave stir inside her. "If I must cook, I will cook well," she said. She washed her hands, lit the stove, and set a pot to boil. The first Oni handed her a shiny paddle made from pale wood. "Use this," he said. "With this paddle, 1 grain of rice becomes a full pot." She did not believe it, but when she stirred the pot with the paddle, rice rose up like a white mountain. She pinched little bits, added salt, and soon 1,000 dumplings lay on the trays, soft as clouds.